Guys, it's here. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, my desk is a little bit messy right now. I've got remnants. These are my new pickups. Unboxing video coming out whenever I can get that out. Basically, I just want to get out this video as quickly as I possibly can because my Kenny Omega AEW Unrivaled finally arrived. I want to open it and review it right now. So... yeah, basically I've been searching at Walmart's for the past 2 days looking for those AEW figures. No luck yet, but I'll get there. But yeah, so a few months ago, I pre-ordered this Kenny Omega, and oh my god. And yeah, it's here. Oh my god. All right, Ringside Collectibles. You guys are, forget anything I ever said about you. You guys are awesome. All right, for real. Alright, so this is a little bit different than what we normally get, because we usually get these WWE Elite advertisements. We've got these cheap green papered... Oh, no, here's the Elite stuff, the WWE stuff. Right here's the AEW stuff. Look at all those. Look at all these. I would get this, but it's too expensive. $35. Are you kidding me? Alright. Okay. Man, is this thing gorgeous. Look at this packaging. Can we just talk about this first of all? WWE's really been slacking because this packaging is, like, amazing for this Kenny. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I've been looking for these AEW figures for a while, so this is the first one that I've gotten here. It's Kenny Omega, just because I pre-ordered him back in, I don't remember when, April maybe? Oh, man. Well, let's open it up, shall we? Got my trusty orange scissors. So this is going to be a little bit different than unboxing just a regular Elite like usual. Because, like, I don't actually know where the tape is on these. Oh, the tape is over the flap? That's going to be a little bit difficult. Alright, I'm trying to cut the tape here without cutting the box. Because I actually want to save the box. You know, just keep it on display, I guess. I mean, like, this is monumental. I mean, this feels like the most exciting time to be a wrestling figure fan, at least in the modern era, like in the last 20 years. Because, I mean, there's finally a way that for these indie guys to get figures that we can play with. All right, I've got the tape. Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. All right. So, I really don't know how I'm going to get this open. Okay, there's another thing of tape. Okay, first complaint. There's a lot of tape on this, making it very difficult to open if you're trying to preserve the packaging, like I am. There we go. I'm trying to show this on camera, but it's being difficult. Oh... Okay, so you can't preserve the packaging. You have to see this. It's it's like glued to the thing. Where it's not like Elites where you can slide this part right out. You have to break it to open it. Well, that's. Well, I feel like I just went through all this effort for nothing. All right, whatever. Let's open it. All right. All right. There it is, in all its glory. Kenny Omega. Got some hands here. This is actually my first AEW figure. I actually haven't gotten any before this Kenny here, so... First impressions are going to be very crucial. Alright. Okay. I don't know what this plastic is right here. Let's get that out. What is this? You guys see this? What is this? How do I get this? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so let's pop this hand back on. All right, Kenny Omega. First impressions, I'm loving this jacket. It's not hard. It's rubber, but it's not hard rubber like the Mattel ones, those garbage ones. Oh, more of that plastic stuff. Let's get that off. All right, first of all, this jacket's pretty nice, actually. It's pretty easy to move. I'm not a fan of the Mattel jackets. They're, like, really stiff and hard to move. That's the coldest take ever. I mean, nobody likes those. But I'm actually a fan of this jacket. This looks really good, nice and detailed. It's easy to move. Now, actually, the figure itself is what I'm most interested in here with this episode here. Oh, wait, here. We're supposed to get this wrist gauntlet off. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm kind of like all over the place here in this video, but basically, I mean, like, this has been my biggest concern with these figures, is that they would be all cheap feeling, and that is 1000% not the case with this figure. I feel like they actually put good effort into it. Like, I was afraid this would be all like dull and cheap feeling, and like, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's really not. And I'm loving this movement here with the ab joints instead of just the regular Elite crunch. They give us those Ultimate Edition crunches. All right, okay. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So the waist joint doesn't really move too much, which I'm a fan of. I usually end up rubber banding my waist joints because it's annoying during play. I'm interested in seeing, though. I'm kind of interested in microwaving the head, seeing if I can pop it off and put it on a Mattel figure. Like, how would that work? I don't know. I actually really like this. So yeah, let's actually get into my first impressions here. First impressions, I'm really surprised at the quality here. I thought this figure was going to be a lot worse in person, just based off the look of it. When in the proto images, like this, honestly, I wasn't a fan when they showed it off, but this looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. Yeah, I mean, like, this is really nice looking. V-Trigger! Oh, man. Obviously, this isn't going to be my only Kenny Omega I get. Probably going to get another one from Unrivaled 1. And I'm probably going to get that authentic scale ring Kenny Omega, which is so very important to me. Oh, man, these double joint. These are $20, and they've got the same articulation level as the Ultimate Editions that Mattel's pushing us for $30. Like, after seeing the quality of this figure, it's kind of embarrassing that Mattel is, like, has $20 for this Elite Articulation, when for the same price, a little bit cheaper actually at Walmart, it's like $19.50. I mean, like, you're getting much more articulation. Like, look at that. And this. And the double jointed, yep. And that. Like, you're getting much more stuff in it for your buck than you would at with an Elite figure, which is really surprising, because you would think with a company like AEW they would go with the cheap route for these action figures, but you can tell that they actually really cared about getting a good company that would make these right, and I'd say that they definitely did that. I'm really liking this. I think my only complaint with the figure itself is the movement of the knees is a little bit stiff here. Like, because I want to do the V-trigger, and it's kind of being stiff on me. But at the same time, like, you know, that makes it better during play. It'll stay in place. Or during, like, when you're posing it. Instead of Mattel figures where they just kind of, you know, are all over the place, honestly. Let's have a look at these joints here underneath. We've got some ball joints here, which, I mean, they look pretty similar, if not bigger, than the Mattel ones, which makes me interested in seeing if you can microwave these legs and put them on a Mattel figure and make a custom out of it. Which, I mean, that's another one of my things that I was most thinking about with this figure, is how you could customize this with other Mattel figures, mix and match them. It looks to me like, I don't think if you microwave these legs and took them off, I don't think they would fit on Mattel figures. I think the Mattel figure ball joints are a little bit smaller than that. I don't know. I mean, this Kenny Omega leg is pretty skinny, though, so I don't know. Yeah, let's get this jacket back on. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised here. When I placed this pre-order, I did not expect the quality to be very great on these AEW figures, just because, I mean, we've had promotions other than WWE attempt to give us wrestling figures, and it's never worked out well. They've all, like, Ring of Honor ended up, like, trying it once, and they were really cheap and dumb and broke easily. So, I mean, those fizzled out. But, I mean, it really feels like AEW is trying to actually be, like, a competitive promotion to WWE, which, I mean, like, this action figure line really says it. With the quality is, like, I'm thinking that these elites or these Unrivaled figures are better than the Mattel Elite collection in terms of what you get for what you pay. Let me just, okay. Here's another thing is, I can't really get this thing to button on here. Which, I mean, that's a little bit annoying. Like, you're seeing that? Trying to get this on there. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a rubber thing, so I'm not actually thinking this is gonna fit in the hole there. Oh, no, oh, yeah. Yeah, as soon as I pop it in, it just kind of pops out. There we go. Nope. Okay. So, I'm trying to get this in the hole. Every time I get it in, it just kind of pops out there. That's a little bit annoying. I'm never going to be able to fully latch this closed. I shouldn't use rubber next time, Jeremy. Oh well. But yeah, I've been looking all over for these AEW figures. To like 4 different Walmarts, and haven't found them yet. I'm actually about to go and do another one in a couple hours here. Come on. So you're seeing that? It's in the hole, right? Put into place, and it kind of is popping out there. I honestly think, like, because you see I've got it in the hole, like it keeps on popping out as soon as I get it in there. That's a little bit annoying. Other than that, though, I'm very impressed with this AEW figure. This is my first one, so I honestly wasn't expecting much. I heard great things about the Chris Jericho ringside exclusive, though. So my expectations, I was kind of in the middle here in terms of what I was expecting, but I'd say I'm very pleasantly surprised with how good this figure is. I give it a 4 out of 5. I'd say if you can find these figures, which they're very hard to find right now, go out and buy them or buy them on ringside. They're very worth it, especially if you want to have these indie guys versus your WWE elites, like those kind of matches. It's definitely worth it. Anyway, guys, I'm Wrestling Figure Mania, and I'll see you guys in my next video.